the first set went to the other team, and the second set went to one yet. So there's the scores right here. You can't really see them, but you can see them on the feeds. All right, now we're back.
The timeouts at 19.
Oh yeah, we could change that back to 2-2. Everybody gets 2 when we start first set. All right.
Raiders substitution for 12.
5.
Oh, wait.
All right, everybody, and we are back with Northfield Live, the Northfield High School gym. We lost power, and then we had to reboot everything. So,
yeah, that was the first.
Yeah, exactly right.
I text my son who did over 100 games last year to ask him if this has ever happened to him. So we'll see.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen, but it's always good to just, go and see what happens, make it work, problem solve, keeps it interesting. So we are in set 2. It is 3-4 Prior Lake, and it looks like Prior Lake won the first set, 25-20. All right, yes.
Correct.
Perfect. So Northfield's going to try to be coming back with this set. It's always good to have at least one set win under your belt, but you never know what's going to happen. So Tegan James is back to serve for Northfield. We have Hannah Kester in the front, Amber Mahal, and Helen McDowell. Allie Leonard sets out the outside. Hannah Kester who gets blocked. Northfield is trying to save it, but they could not. 3 hits, they tried their best. Prior Lake side out on that. Number 9, their captain, Greta Tompkins, is back to serve. She's that strong server, that strong middle hitter. Their front row is number 11, 17, and I believe 22. Allie Leonard with the good dig on the serve. Prior Lake sets out their outside, number 17. Miss hit on that one, right in the net. And in the side out for Northfield. Hannah Kester is back to serve.
Oh, another little timeout for
a little towel break.
Yeah.
Wiping up the floors. It's a bit slippery. There are towels everywhere, but yet not enough.
Yeah, it's just a hot, sticky day out. So while we're waiting, we're going to say thanks again to Pete Mergens for sponsoring the 2024 volleyball season overall. He is our title sponsor. And thank you to Hometown Credit Union for our new score table.
And thank you to Heritage Bank for the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Prior Lake with a good save on that, almost an overpass, but they set it up and they got a beautiful kill on the outside with number 17.
Yeah, that was a
good play.
That was amazing by the setter.
Yes.
She was like a millimeter away from going over the net, breaking
One
that
hand
plane.
grabbed it right over.
Yeah.
It worked out. Number 7 is serving for them. Raya Cotton. Northfield sets out Addison Arts on the outside, and she gets the kill. Shanked right off of the libero on that cut outside. Faith Corbett is back in for the Raiders, and Allie Leonard is back to serve. Prior Lake sets up their outside, but Northfield, Amber Hall blocked them.
Amber Hall blocked. Kill for the Raiders.
Northfield with a good save. Allie Leonard covering, and then we got Amber Mahal getting good tip over. Prior Lake with the block on our middle. Little miscommunication between the outside and middle. Prior Lake sets up their outside, and they get the point as it falls on the back of Amber Mahal.
That was crazy. I don't know if that was an intended
I don't think
Tip?
it was intended.
Yeah.
Her hand was a little bit off timing, and I
Right.
think it would have been out, but Amber Mahal stepped her body out of bounds a little bit, and it hit her.
I don't think she had anywhere to go. It was in
Yeah.
the net or hit the ball. So great volley, but it was like a volley of tips.
Missed serve by Prior Lake, and it's side out over to Northfield. They're going to hopefully use it right here. It is 8-7, Northfield with the lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, and Navia Pennock is going to be back in. She is serving. Prior Lake with a beautiful pass off that serve, sets up the middle, and they get a kill off a touch. They're really good at utilizing all of those hitters in the front row, keeping Northfield on their toes. Stephanie Mergens is back in for Raiders in the back row. It is Mergens, Leonard, and Kester covering for the serve receive. The judges are calling, the refs are calling Addison Ertz in the net when her body went into the mat on the pole, which technically in some situations is not counted as a net call. She's played a lot of club volleyball, and usually they say if you hit the mat, that's fine. You just can't hit the net. But this ref is saying otherwise. So Prior Lake is still serving. That is number 13, Sydney Burley. And Addison Ertz is back with the kill. She really
Channeled
wanted
that
one.
anger into it. Yeah, excellent use. And now it's her serve.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, she is back to serve, so Hannah Kester's in the front. That is a missed serve for Ertz. Side out for Prior Lake.
Substitutions for the Lakers after 22 is Chelsea. And number 14, Westerholm. Westerholm will serve.
Lakers.
And it is Prior Lake serve as we were wiping down the court yet again. They have their number 14 serving, Caitlin Westerholm. She is number 14, junior. Northfield sets up Hannah Kester on the outside. Prior Lake with the overpass. And Hannah saves it with a hit back over. We always call those a birthday ball when I played. It's a very fun time when you can just jump right back up and slam it right over.
Larson will serve.
Edith Larson is back in to serve. Prior Lake tries to get a back row attack on that, but just a little bit short and hits the tape. Edith Larson is still serving. Prior Lake passes it, sets up their outside. Roll shot. Hannah Kester with a beautiful defensive play. Prior Lake sets her outside. Another tip in the same spot, but they did not get that up for the Northfields.
Stilsley with the kill, assisted by Westerholm.
Faith Corbett is back in to sub out for Allie Leonard. Prior Lake is serving, number 2, Molly Holden. She is a senior this year. Northfield saving it, sets up Hannah Kester. Prior Lake with the outside. Oh, but that hit goes out of bounds. Number 17 tried to hit that line shot, but just a little bit too far out.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Nobody's been hitting down the line tonight,
that's
so
what I was
she's
gonna say.
trying to change it up.
Yeah, no one's been hitting line, barely on either side, really. It's always good to keep trying different things. Tegan James is back to serve for the Raiders. Prior Lake sets up their outside for the tip, but Helen McDowell did not get that block. That is Prior Lake's point. Again, Greta Tompkins is back to serve. That is a miss serve for Prior Lake and side out to Northfield.
I don't know if it's the heat, if it's a sticky, wet floor, but there's been a lot of missed serves
I was just
on
about
both
to say,
sides.
yes, that's exactly right. It kind of makes for a game to be point, back, point, point,
Yeah.
point, but a lot of missed serves. And Prior Lake with the kill on the outside. That was Ellie Tufto.
Maker substitutions, number 7, Cotton, and number 27, Hanover.
And Raya Cotton is back to serve for Prior Lake. Addie Ertz with a good hit.
Oh, nice.
Prior Lake overpassed that, but Addie went right back up and got the kill. Love when that happens. Faith Corbett is back in. Allie Leonard is back to serve. The score is 14-13. Northfield on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Almost a good defense by Northfield, but again with that outside hit, number 17 got a kill for Prior Lake. She is ranking up the points here tonight.
Yeah, she must have. There must be some good spin on that hit
Yeah.
from her because she's just, yeah.
She has a really good vertical. She gets up high, gets on top of it, but she can hit it in all parts of the court.
Right.
Mixing it up. Oh, missed serve. Missed serve Prior Lake side out to Northfield. Navia Pennock is back in to serve for Amber Mahal. Hopefully she can get a serve over this time, maybe get a run going. That would be the most ideal, but you never know. Prior Lake sets up their outside, number 1, with the missed hit. A little too long, just barely.
That's a gift. I hope we can take advantage of that.
Exactly, exactly. Kind of need to get the energy going. Looks like the crowd, the student crowd, is trying to get some energy for the Raiders.
And their very fitting beach theme as
I
it's
love
super
the
hot
beach
in here.
theme.
Yeah.
It works. Slippery, hot, sweaty. It works. Prior Lake sets up the outside for a tip. Northfield is staying on their toes, defending. Again with the outside in Prior Lake, but they get a kill this time.
Yeah, what a great, and it's set up by a pass too. So
Yeah.
it's a great pass.
Stephanie Mergens is back in for Navia.
I love the themes. I just love that there's themes for each game.
Uh-huh.
I don't know when that started. Sometime in the last 25 years before.
Really?
Between me being in high school, we never had themes. And
It keeps it interesting. I like when they
I love
actually
it.
plan it well ahead so you can plan it. When it's like last minute, I always forget or I never looked at the post, whatever.
right.
But it's really nice when they have those and they're fun and different. Northfield sends a free ball over to Prior Lake, set up their outside. Great down ball by number 1, Prior Lake. She didn't even have to like approach to that because it was off, but she knew what to do.
Yeah.
Put it right on that cross to Allie Leonard, who could not get under it quite just yet. Their libero is serving. Stephanie Mergens with a great pass off serve.
Whoa, beautiful.
And there we go. Addison Ertz with the kill. Close to that line.
Assisted by James.
And she is back to serve. I feel like more often than not tonight, she has gotten a kill, which has led to the switching rotation for her to go serve.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Prior Lake sets up their middle, number 9 with the kill. That was a fun mix. I think they ran a little bit of a 3 or 4, however they might call it, but got their middle off the middle exactly, made Northfield not really have a block up in
Right.
time, and they got right over, hit to the,
I always love those. Yeah, those short.
quick.
Yeah, the quick.
Yeah, the short, quick sets. Usually the block doesn't know what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
they're
is
hard
it
to
out
defend.
there?
Mm-hmm.
And Prior Lake is serving number 14, Caitlin Westerholm.
We're tied at 17.
Oh, yep, 17-17.
Oh,
Miss hit by Faith Corbett on the right side.
she just approached a little too early and then had to arch her back and
Yep, exactly right. back over to Prior Lake. They have the lead now. Oh, serve hit the net, but it was just out of bounds. Allie Leonard followed the line. She knew not to get that one. Hopefully Northfield can use that. It is tied 18-18 with Edith Larson back to serve. Tegan James is in the front along with Hannah Kester and Helen McDowell. Prior Lake with a great pass, sets up their middle. Unfortunately, that is an out hit. They're thinking otherwise, but you can't always argue with the line judges. You don't want to get on their bad side, so.
Well, and it's so hard. Everything looks in from
a different angle.
From that, yeah.
Yeah, exactly right. But they got the point as Northfield missed their serve. They probably think that that is representation of what might have been an in call before, but anyway.
Well, and Edith Larson's only been into serve tonight, so they're playing a 5-1 instead of they played a 6-2 last week. I don't know what they played in Egan. I didn't get to watch that game, so.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Yeah, I don't know.
She's not setting, so
yeah,
I don't know.
I think it's been different every single game for sure. Keeps us on our toes to figure out what they're doing. And
with all of Elizabeth's years of coaching experience, I'm sure there's a rhyme or reason to it. I don't know what it is, but they're all good. So
exactly right. Yeah, they'll figure it out. They'll get there, and it is going to be a timeout called by Northfield. And we will take a quick ad break.
Your dream living location. To start the search for your ideal location, contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood today, or visit our website at c21atwood.com. Century 21 Atwood, we're unstoppable together.
And we are back. We are finishing up the timeout here. It is 19-20. Prior Lake is leading. They won the first set as well, so they are just inches away from winning the second set. Northfield is trying to get the energy back with this timeout. Hopefully they can figure something out. Hopefully they can get the serve back and get a run going. But it's been point by point, back and forth.
Yeah.
Serve over here. You never know what's going to happen.
No, it's as close as you can get, and very interesting, this back and forth.
Yeah, so number 2, Molly Holden, is serving for Prior Lake. Northfield sets up their outside. Hannah Kester, who gets blocked by Prior Lake. Back row attack by Addie Ertz, but Prior Lake passes it over the net. Hannah Kester again at the outside. Prior Lake again passes it. Good defense by both teams here. And Hannah Kester with the kill on the line.
Excellent, yeah. I was so impressed with 17 on Prior Lake. What's her name? Ellie?
Tufto, yeah.
Ellie Tufto. She changed kind of during her approach, she changed the way she was coming at it. So to keep the rally going. But ultimately, the Raiders get the kill.
She's a really good player. Very good player.
Sorry.
Very good. Tegan James is back to serve. It's 20-20 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Prior Lake on the sets are outside. 17 just shy, just a little bit out of bounds on that one. Line judge is calling a. Line judge is calling a touch, I believe, on that block. It's giving Prior Lake the point, actually. It is taken back. It is Prior Lake serve. It is 20-21 Prior Lake. Good pass by Allie Leonard. Sets up Hannah Kester. Gets blocked, but good defense.
Nice defense.
Amber Mahal with the tip kill. Good job getting that over, pushing it out away from everyone else. Great decision. Side out from Northfield. Hannah Kester is serving. Addie Ertz is in the front. And that's an ace. No touch on that. Prior Lake thought it was going out, but it was in. Beautiful, beautiful ace. Prior Lake is taking a timeout.
Prior Lake takes their first timeout.
It is 22-21 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, and we are back after that ad break and that timeout. Raiders lead 22-21. Heritage Bank scoreboard. Hannah Kester is back to serve, and we are trying to get our win of this second set. Let's see if we can do it. Prior Lake passes up, sets out the outside for a free ball. Northfield's not ready, but they saved it. Amber Bahal with a missed hit. Tried to roll it, but just didn't make it over the net quite yet. Point Prior Lake. It is 22-22. Number 7 is serving for them. That is Raya Cotton. And they are ready to win this second set. Riley Leonard with a beautiful pass, sets up middle.
Nice hit by Callan.
Beautiful kill. She gets that kill, and then she is out, and Faith Corbett is back in.
Yeah.
Well placed. Good job getting that point. Always good to have a little mix-up. Allie Leonard is back to serve. Prior Lake sets up their outside. Northfield defending it, gets it up and over. Prior Lake sets up the right side, and Hannah Kester, beautiful dig on the back row. Prior Lake staying alive, sets out 17. Ooh. Who gets the kill?
Scrappy.
Our block did not quite press hard enough, and they tried their best, but Prior Lake with a beautiful kill. Again, that number 17. It's 23-23 here to Bank scoreboard, and they have another timeout in Northfield. Ready for an ad.
Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. See a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com. Then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside.
All right, and we are back after that timeout again. It's 23-23 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. All right, Prior Lake is serving number 17. Creeps over the net, but it did. Northfield still passes it. Prior Lake sets out the outside. Hannah Kester with a great dig. Addie Ertz with a tip. Oh, poor middle. Libero slipped and couldn't get that set. That's okay. It happens. Can't blame anyone for that. It's 21-23 game point for the Raiders. That is very unfortunate for Prior Lake. She looks very frustrated with the slippery floors, but Navia Pennock is in for her serving. Taking another timeout. Prior Lake is taking another timeout, and we'll do another ad.
Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook, see a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com, then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard and Gardens.
Alrighty, and we are back. I believe all sides are out of timeout, so this will be the last push for the set. It is 24-23 Northfield, and Prior Lake has that first set under the belt, so they're trying to get it, and so is Northfield. We'll see what happens. Navia Pennock is back to serve. Prior Lake passes up, sets up the right side for the tip. Set is out. Yeah, a little miscommunication. When the setter gets the first ball, libero needs a second, but sometimes when your energy shifts when you're running backwards or forwards, you can't switch in time, and it is what it is. 24-24 Heritage Bank scoreboard. Addie Ertz with the hit on the line, and she gets the kill. She gets the point. Northfield side out. She is back to serve. (25-24) game point Northfield. Miss serve by Ertz. 25-25. Anyone's game. Prior Lake has their 27 back to serve. Olivia Hanover. Allen with a tight pass, and Prior Lake with the block over that. Good decision by Prior Lake to jump up and block that free ball that was passed over. Stephanie Mergens is back in for the Raiders. Tegan James sets it over. Prior Lake with the back row attempt, but it was shy and hits the tape. 26-26 Raiders have the side out. Edith Larson is back to serve. A little too quick on the subbing. They're gonna have to go back and do it again. Prior Lake sets up their outside. Ertz. Tegan James with the tip. Northfield staying alive. They're covering. They're playing scrappy. So is Prior Lake. Northfield's point. Northfield stayed pretty competitive at the net there. Tegan James with a great hit off of a birthday ball. They're trying to stay alive. It is 27-26 Raiders lead. Game point. Set point. Prior Lake set up their outside again. Great dig by Ertz, saving it, and they're down ball. Raiders playing defense on those blocks. Kester with a great hit off the block. Northfield staying competitive. They're getting it over. Prior Lake is so scrappy as well. Both teams have great defense. Missed attempt, missed hit on the Raiders side with Kester, hoping for a touch, but no touch was called. It is Prior Lake's point. Again, 27-27. Anyone's game. We are having a ref talk with the Raider coach. I think they have one sub left. Prior Lake serving number 1. Northfield sets up the back row. Allie Leonard with a good pass on the tip. Overpass. And that is Northfield's point. Hannah pushed it over to the side. Great net play. And that will be Tegan James serving. It is 28-27. Raiders have the lead. And that is the set. Northfield takes the set. Strong net play with Kellen McDowell. Good fight by both teams. We will go to an ad break here while the teams are getting ready for the next set.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
You have a brand new house. The construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. Call Service Master by Ayat today. 877-945-0993.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. See a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com. Then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside.
Doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. We do this with superior customer service through timely communication by empowered employees who love to support the Northfield Dundas area. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas. Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. We do this with superior customer service through timely communication by empowered employees who love to support the Northfield Dundas area. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Raider Volleyball on Northfield Live. Thanks for bearing with us tonight. There's been technical difficulties, and it sounds like they're all over technical difficulties. At least we don't have an outside game. They took an extra long break between sets because, well, it is super hot in here, and the poor girls were overheating. So they're all standing in front of fans and trying to cool down. So I do feel badly for them, and I hope they feel okay and are drinking enough water.
Yeah, I agree. It's a little rough play out there. They're staying safe.
Yeah. It's quite the battle here. So we have
I'm excited to see. Yeah.
Right. It's pretty evenly matched. We're two really good teams. So I think Prior Lake should have the serve to start. I'm not sure.
Let me check the rotation. If Steffi Mergens is in, which means Prior Lake has the serve. Looks like on the Northfield side, we got Stephanie Mergens, Allie Leonard, Hannah Kester, and in the front, Tegan James, Faith Corbett, and Addie Ertz. And for Prior Lake, they have their liberos serving first, number 13, Sydney Burley. And they have 17 and 7 in the back, and 9, 1, and 22 in the front. Let's see how this first few points go. It's going to be a competitive start. Ace for Prior Lake rolls right off the tape.
Yeah, those are almost impossible to get.
Yeah.
You just don't.
They're
set
so
up for those.
frustrating.
Yeah.
It's just luck, honestly. Northfield saving it, sends a free ball over.
Oh, nice block.
There we go. Northfield with
ready
the
for
block.
that short set.
Yes. Addie Ertz and Faith Corbett on that middle block. Good teamwork by them, and Ertz is back to serve.
So this time after a big block, she serves.
Exactly.
We'll take either one.
Yeah, not after a big kill.
Yeah.
Miss hit by Prior Lake. Hits the antenna. They're going to keep swinging, keep trying things. Never know. Can't give up. Prior Lake with a good pass off that serve. Sets up their right side. Solo blocked by Hannah Kester, but it is falling out of bounds. Side out Prior Lake.
The girls are subbing quickly.
A little too fast for the ref's liking. That happens. It is 2-2 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Number 14 is serving for Prior Lake, Caitlin Westerholm. That is unfortunately a missed serve for Prior Lake, but side out for Northfield. Edith Larson is in for Faith Corbett, and Kellen McDowell is in the front. Prior Lake staying alive, sending a free ball over, playing scrappy. Edith Larson sets up Tegan James, who gets a tip right over the net for a point.
Point Raiders, kill, number 6, Tegan James.
Overpass by Prior Lake, and it is killed by Kellen McDowell.
Those are so fun to hit, and that
Great
execution.
execution.
Of that, yeah.
That has to feel so good. Northfield, great pass in the defense. Sets up Hannah Kester. Prior Lake struggling, but they're saving it for touches. Beautiful save by Prior Lake.
So we got...
Oh, miss hit for Northfield, but that was great playing by Prior Lake.
Oh, bummer.
Miss serve by Northfield. It is going over to Prior Lake.
Substitution number 12, Corbett. Substitution of Lakers number 2, Molly Holden. Holden will serve.
Prior Lake number 2 is serving Molly Holden. Tegan James with an attempt at a dump. Sets up 17 on the Prior Lake. Hannah Kester with the right side, who gets blocked on the outside. Good block by Prior Lake, number 9 and 18. Good teamwork. Again, number 9 on the Prior Lake side. Greta Tompkins is just so strong at the front. Really cool seeing her play. Hannah Kester tip. Ooh. Prior Lake could not get it up.
That was such a soft tip.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. She goes in so hard, too, that you can't even tell if she's going to tip until the last second, which is such great playing.
Right.
Tegan James is back to serve. Amber Mahal's in the front.
Good up. Wow.
Yep, there we go. That is a great hit by the middle number 9 on the Prior Lake side.
And that could have been, I mean, it was a good up, but then it was almost overpassed.
Yeah.
Nice job by the setter to bring it back. And then, of course, number 9 just can hit anything, it looks like.
Yeah, she really can. She can place all of it. Greta's a really strong player. She just had a great serve. Raider sets out Hannah Kester with the line hit, and it is out of bounds, unfortunately. I couldn't see it from here, but...
Yeah, no, but great idea.
Lake. Yeah, I love when I can watch a line hit. It keeps it interesting. You got to keep swinging those. Northfield scrambling. They got a back row attack. They got the tip. Ertz with the back row attack. Kester is back to serve, and Ertz is in the front, along with Kellen McDowell and Amber Mahal. Prior Lake saving it off of a little bit of a missed pass. Mahal with the kill on the right side. I want to see her swing more. It works out pretty good when she does. I know,
right?
She got to stay strong, hit hard. Open that hand and hit it hard. Prior Lake sets up the middle, miscommunication.
Yeah.
That's okay. It happens.
We'll take it, yeah.
They're taking a little breather, talking it out. Sometimes you just need a second. The score is 10-6, Northfield leading on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. They got a pretty good lead, and Prior Lake is trying to get it back here.
Ooh, missed hit by 17.
Yeah.
Don't see that very often, or haven't seen that much today.
Prior Lake is taking the timeout, hopefully take the momentum back from Northfield, and we'll go to an ad break.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Alrighty, and we are back. We're waiting for the last bit of the timeout to finish up. It is 11-6. Raiders leading on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's been a competitive set. They both have one win under their belts. Both teams really want it. They're playing really hard. The ground is slippery, the gym is hot, and they all look tired, but they are not giving up just yet.
Yeah.
Hannah Kester is back to serve for the Raiders. Prior Lake sets up their right side. Northfield with a great dig. Hannah Kester with the back row attempt. Prior Lake with the outside hit, but Amber Mahal with a solo block for the point for the Raiders.
Very
Great
good
placing
timing.
for her.
Yeah.
'17 has a deep hit. Raiders are playing defensively, and they set up Addie for the kill on the line. They have the good energy right now. They have the momentum. Hopefully they can keep it rolling. Prior Lake sets up their 17 outside. Northfield with a touch off the block. Kellen trying to keep it deep. Someone was in the net. Yep, I believe it was Northfield in the net. That's all right. Prior Lake's point. I believe that was a block in the net. And number 7 is serving. That is Raya Cotton. Little off pass for Raiders, setting up Ertz for the tip. Prior Lake saving it with a roll shot on the right side. And the point goes to Addie Ertz. Raiders with that line shot.
Yeah, it's second time this set that the Prior Lake has seemed to have some miscommunication on where the set is going or where they want it placed. So I don't know if they're frazzled or if they're just
doing something different.
Yeah.
I've been noticing
they don't
that
look
too.
frazzled, so I'll be honest. Yeah.
Just looking tired.
Yeah.
Northfield's got the energy.
Yes.
And that's Raiders' point on a kill. Allie Leonard is back to serve. But before we do that, we're going to wipe down the court. It is sounding a little bit slippery back there.
Yeah, it's so squeaky in here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what other word to use.
It's super squeaky. Our chairs even are sliding around back here.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't really sit still.
Oh, we got
one of the girls lost a nail.
That's great.
I love to see it. Just throws it right on your piece of paper.
Yeah, where else is she going to put it, I guess. We'll take it.
That's so funny. Good serve receive for Prior Lake. And Faith Corbett with the kill in the middle. Great setup. That was a great play. It is 16-7. Raiders lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Prior Lake staying alive with their serve receive. Block on the outside. That is Amber Mahal.
Yeah, Amber has the timing down of
number
of
17.
Yeah,
she does.
Yeah.
That is a timeout for Prior Lake. We will go do a quick ad break. It is 17-7 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Connects Nurseries and Landscaping in Northfield is your all-in-one garden center. Come and browse thousands of trees, shrubs, perennials, and annuals, as well as a variety of soil, mulch, and rock. Connect's knowledgeable staff are here to help you with your next project. Check us out at connects.net. That's KNECHTS.net, where plants and people connect.
Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861.
And we are back. It is the third set, 17-7. Raiders leading. Both teams have one win, one set win. Looks like Northfield has the energy, have the momentum. They are going to be serving. Allie Leonard with the ace, actually. Beautiful. That's like the best you can hope for.
Yeah, we saw the momentum in that first game.
Yeah.
It was really, Prior Lake was,
yeah.
The first two sets they really had the groove, but you could feel the atmosphere in here shift almost.
Exactly right. Heads up for us.
There's another ace.
Another ace for Allie Leonard. Just about knocked over our water bottles, hit us in the head, but we are good.
So Prior Lake makes a defensive substitution.
And it's back to Prior Lake. They got a good side out. They got to kill off that middle. Hopefully they're going to use it, get some energy, get some runs going.
Yeah, that was exactly what they needed.
That's exactly what they needed. They're going to have a sub here. Number 4 is going to go in. I have not seen 4 play, and she's not even on my roster. Maybe
I don't think we've seen number 17.
Oh, she might be a part of the JV.
JV roster.
Hayden Raveland. That would be maybe a relation to the other Dylan Raveling. That would be exciting. Hopefully, might be her first showing of the night. Unfortunately, she missed her serve. That's okay. You know, those nervous tingles.
Yeah, who knows how much she's played, so.
Exactly. This will be good. This is exciting. We have Navia Pennock in to serve. She's been pretty good with her serving tonight. I enjoy watching her serve. Yeah, exactly right. Prior Lake with the right side sets up. Northfield has the touches. They're saving it, and they're giving the free ball. Beautiful saves. Again with the right side set up, and there they go. Prior Lake with that right side hit.
Yeah, the left-handed hitter on the right side, that will throw you off.
Olivia Hanover, yeah, she's been doing really good over there tonight.
Yeah, it's a very good hit.
It's good to have a lefty on your side. Their libero is serving. Sydney Burley. Northfield sets up Addie Ertz on the outside. Good defense by Prior Lake, but the ref's going to call a double on their setter. That is Northfield's point. Side out for Northfield. Addie Ertz.
There's so much spin on the ball. You have no choice. It's just going to be a double.
I know that's what we have to put into thought. It's like how bad was the ball spinning before the setter had it?
Right.
Sets out the right side. Addie Ertz with the pass. Prior Lake with the hit, and it's off the block. Prior Lake's point. Northfield is losing some rallies here, but that's okay. They're going to get back. It is 21-10. Northfield leads as Prior Lake is doing some subbing. While we're waiting, I want to take another time to thank Pete Mergens for sponsoring the Raider volleyball season with Country 21 Atwood, your local hometown realtor, for 22 years.
Yeah, we really appreciate Pete sponsoring our volleyball team this year.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to change up the sponsors, get some new faces.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's the first year we're having title sponsors like this. It's a cool
Yeah.
opportunity to spotlight some of these local businesses.
Point for the Raiders. They got a hit and it bounced off the block out. And we got some subbing. Edith Larson's back in to serve. Kellen McDowell is in the front along with Hannah Kester and Tegan James. If you've noticed, it looks like they always sub in a setter in the back row to serve and utilize Tegan James on the right side.
Yeah.
Other than that, she is taking the time to set every other ball.
Good idea, McKellen. Trying to push that.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
Tip, but just a little too far and out of bounds.
Prior Lake is back serving. Number 1, Dylan Ravelin. Good pass by Allie Leonard, and that's a dump for Tegan James. She's been trying to do that all night.
Right, she took that behind her. That was great.
Amber Mahal is in. Tegan James is back to serve. Prior Lake with a tight pass. They saved it. A little slip on the court, but they're all good. Back row attempt, Prior Lake. They're saving it over. Northfield sets up their back row as well. 17 for the tip. Prior Lake gets the point on that.
Another good rally.
Always good to utilize their number 17, Elite Tufto. I think we were doing some research on the stats, and is it maybe Ellie's going to what school?
It looks like she's going to Montana State, if I have the right
person stats.
Yeah, it looks like the right person. She plays for Northern Lights.
Nice.
Going to Montana State, and if that is true, then I believe that is where our very own Tegan James is going as well.
Yeah.
So that would be cool. They would be
cool to see that. Yeah, that'd be super cool. Northfield with a good save. Tip. It is right out of bounds. Still point for Prior Lake. Northfield trying to stay alive, tipping in different places. It's 23-13 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Northfield tips it over, sets up their outside on Prior Lake. That is a kill in the deep corner. Beautiful spot for 17.
Yeah, you almost can't get to that. I don't know.
Ellie Tufto is mixing it up. She's trying everything and getting those deep corners. Number 9 is still serving, Greta Tompkins. Hannah Kester with the kill off of the block.
Nice.
Here we go. Now it's 24-14. Game point Northfield. Kester is serving.
Oh, she's over the, yeah.
That is Northfield's point. The setter was in the net.
She was, and her foot was all the way over the line too. So there's the set to Northfield.
Setter was in the net, and that is second set to Northfield, 25-14.
Automotive is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering a 20% labor discount for any parents with children involved in any Northfield Public Schools extracurricular activities. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, or find us at raiderautomotive.net. Go Raiders!
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson.
Northfield is a unique town with passionate people. So much passion that it can be hard to keep up. That's why, if you're into art, local politics, sports, or anything else, Northfield Public Broadcasting is here to serve you. NPB is a free public access local television station that accepts submissions on anything you care about. NPB is a place to hear community voices and to share your own voice. Check it out.
Accidents happen. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. We offer all the products and services you expect. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Your dream living location. Full service condo building, low maintenance house, house on a lake, lots of acreage. There are so many options. To start the search for your ideal location, contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group today, or visit our website at c21atwood.com. Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group. We're unstoppable together.
Borrowing money is a big deal, and Community Resource Bank is ready to help. When you're buying a car, purchasing a home, or fixing up your existing home, Community Resource Bank has answers for all your loan and mortgage questions. As an integral part of Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville communities, Community Resource Bank offers online solutions for business, residential, investment, and other lending accounts. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook, see a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com, then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard.
Alrighty, and we are back in the Northfield High School gym. Raiders have won 2 sets, and Prior Lake has won 1. Before we get into the whole game, I would like to thank Community Resource Bank for any replays that we might have caught and shown tonight. Again, Heritage Bank for sponsoring the scoreboard that you might see, that widget in your corner. As well as at the beginning of the day, the starting lineups went to Richie Eye Clinic. And lastly, the title sponsor of Northfield Raider volleyball season. Thanks to Pete Mergens at 21 Atwood, Century 21 Atwood, your local hometown realtor for 22 years. But yeah, it's been an interesting game. Sets going back and forth.
Raiders aren't used to playing this long. Well, maybe I'm just not used to watching them or being at this long. It's but I love volleyball, so it's a great matchup.
Yeah,
but,
it might feel super long because it's so hot and it's
true.
Just kind of uncomfortable. But I think it's a good practice. It's a good workout. To be fair, you have to have that energy and the stamina to make 5 sets work if ever needed. So.
Right.
Maybe tonight is that night. We don't know yet. We'll see where the energy lies and what comes ahead. But first point goes off to the Raiders with a kill on the right side with Tegan James.
Nice setup. She set it to, was that Navia that came up to set?
Yeah, Navia came up to set. She's in to serve and set for a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Usually got to utilize and mix up all 3 of your hitters when you have that back row setter. That's always good to have. Really important to have that. Prior Lake sets up their outside, number 1. Dylan Raveling with a great hit, making Northfield struggle a bit. Hannah Kester with a great dig on the middle back.
Ooh.
And Prior Lake with the point with that block on the outside.
We seem to go back and forth between the sets.
Yeah.
Where they hit it hard for the kill, and then last game there was a lot of tipping. So.
They do mix it up.
So Addie went to tip it, and they were right there for the block.
Yeah.
So.
Wiping down the court. It is super, super wet. And Prior Lake's libero will be serving Sydney Burley. Northfield sets up Addie Ertz. Great pass by Prior Lake. Hits the ceiling a bit. And they get the point. A hit rolls off the tape and lands in the middle, catching some of the Raiders off guard. Prior Lake with the ace. That is an ace for Sydney Burley. Overpass by Kester. Prior Lake sets it up to their back row. Good attempt, but as a miss, a little too long, and that is side out for Raiders.
Ertz serving for Northfield.
Addie Ertz is back to serve. In the front is Hannah Kester, Faye Corbett, and Tegan James.
Wow.
And Prior Lake with the point. Sets up their middle, number 9, that captain, Greta Tompkins, with the kill, straight down, no block up on her. Run a little too quick for Northfield to get that block up.
Yeah, the momentum's starting to switch again, so have to see if the Raiders can take the back hold of this game.
Caitlin Westerholm is back to serve for Prior Lake, and they get the ace.
Good hustle by Hannah Kester, but too far gone.
Yeah, she got a touch on it, but she passed it into the stand.
Yeah.
Into the fans. Allie Leonard with a good pass off the serve receive. And Hannah Kester gets blocked.
Yeah. So last game we had, especially Amber Mahal up there with the blocks, and now the Lakers have come
with those blocks.
full circle
Yeah,
with their timing on the blocks too. So
yeah, Lauren Weiss, and Greta Tompkins are strong up there right now. Northfield struggling to get over, send a free ball, slipping on the slippery courts. Prior Lake sets up Greta again for the kill, right off the block. Prior Lake has the energy. It is 7-2, their favor on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, causing Northfield to call a timeout, and we will be right back after some ads.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. We do this with superior customer service through timely communication by empowered employees who love to support the Northfield Dundas area. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
Alrighty, and we are back from that quick ad break. Timeout still rolling, but we're going to get ready as everyone is wiping down the courts. Going to get that water and sweat off. Hopefully we're ready for the next point.
Yeah, the teams are taking their timeouts in front of 2 really large fans.
Yes, they are.
That's just smart.
You don't want anything to happen, nothing bad, nothing unhealthy.
No.
We don't want something to happen tonight, so. Prior Lake, number 14, serve, Caitlin Westerholm. Prior Lake stays strong at the net. Northfield blocking, and Prior Lake got called on the double. That's all right, it happens. Sometimes you get carried away and want to just keep playing.
Right, yeah. Faith Corbett hit it straight down. It was not much defense they could put on that.
Edith Larson is back to serve. Ace for Edith Larson. That is overpass for Prior Lake. Prior Lake sends a free ball over. Northfield saves it. Sets up their right back, Tegan James. With the hit out of bounds, hitting area a little too long.
Raider substitution number 12, Corbett. Riegling will serve.
Prior Lake is back to serve. Dylan Raveling. She gets an ace.
Point Lakers, ace, Dylan Raveling.
Hopefully Northfield can make an adjustment here and get the next pass. Good pass up by Stephanie Morgans. Kester is blocked on the outside. attempt for a back row attack. Just didn't work quite right for Northfield.
Yeah, it looked she was coming down from her approach when
she contacted the ball.
Yeah, so it went straight to the net. But
yeah.
This server number 1, she has an interesting approach. Dylan Raveling.
Yeah, she
I mean, it works though, and there's a lot of spin on it. So
I thought the same. It's like a little bit kind of tilted.
Kind of a two-hop.
Yeah, a two-hop. Yeah. Raiders saving it off of the basketball
nice job
hoop.
by Stephanie Americans.
Prior Lake staying alive, strong at the net. They just couldn't quite get it there. Northfield got some good saves, and Tegan James is back to serve, and Amber Mahal is in the front. Prior Lake with a good outside hit. Northfield hits tip, and Kellen McDowell again with the kill off of a birthday ball.
Yeah.
Prior Lake sets up the right side for the kill. Great kill by Lauren Weiss. Weiss. Greta Tompkins back to serve for Prior Lake. It is 11-6 for Prior Lake. Kester blocked on the outside. Ertz with the back row attempt. And that's a kill for Prior Lake. Never mind. That is a hit outside of bounds, outside the antenna. It is point Northfield.
Say Elizabeth Larson was over there saying that was on the other side of the antenna. I couldn't tell from my perspective.
Oh, I know. It's really hard. It's so fast. Great right side tip for Lauren Weiss on the right side. They're finding all the spots that Northfield isn't, making them dive and move everywhere. We have number 7 back to serve, Raya Cotton. Northfield sets up right side. Mahal with a great save. It was tight, but she saved it. Ertz with the roll shot kill into the center. Faith Corbett is back in, and Allie Leonard is back to serve.
Leonard will serve for Northfield.
Overpass by Prior Lake, and that's an ace for Northfield. Ace for Allie.
That was a great serve. It just kind of died right after it came over the net.
It did. That's very true. Nice serve for Northfield. Side out Prior Lake. Molly Holden is going to be in, and she's ready to serve.
Holden will serve.
Northfield sets up Addie on the outside. She gets the roll shot again.
Assist to Tegan James. Northfield substitution number 1, Navia Penna.
Navia Penna is in. Ready to serve.
Beautiful serve.
Nice set. Tegan James tips it. Prior Lake gets it up, but Faith Corbett with the kill off of the birthday ball.
Northfield's done a great job of taking advantage of those.
Yeah, the overpasses. Yes, they have. They They wait patiently and jump right in time, and that is an ace for Navia. Right on the line.
Yeah, they were certain it was out, but very good placement.
Another ace for Navia. Beautiful. It is tied up 13-13. Carlex sets up the right side. Great dig by Navia. Sets up Ertz, and she gets the line shot. Line point. Beautiful spot. Prior Lake is trying.
First time tonight, but it's there hasn't been many. We've had some girls try to hit down the line, but that's one of the first that we've seen.
It is, yes.
Land in.
Navia with another great serve. Prior Lake sets up the right side. Tegan Jane gets blocked. And that is Prior Lake with the point. Dylan Raveling with the kill. Stephanie Mergens is in.
Now serving for the Lakers, Sydney Burley.
And Sydney Burley is back serving for Prior Lake. It is 14-14 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Northfield saving it, sets the back row, sends over a free ball. Prior Lake with the down ball, and Northfield sets up Ertz. She gets blocked, but it is out. Point Raiders.
Excellent. Number 9 on Prior Lake got over there just a little late, so she was pointed the wrong way. Northfield point.
Ertz is back to serve. Prior Lake sets up Dylan. Attempt with the tip. Prior Lake with beautiful dig by Libero. Northfield staying alive, staying strong. Dylan Raveling again with the hit. Northfield passes it, sets up their back row. Overpass by Prior Lake. And it's a point for Northfield. Faith Corbett gets it through the block. It's been a little bit of a slow game in between balls because every now and then we got wiped down the floor, so it's just kind of a different pace.
Exactly, yeah.
Kind of take that advantage to the team who is a little bit down. I was always actually taught growing up when I play, like, if you need a break, either stop and tie your shoe or wipe down the court.
Yeah.
Right side gets blocked on the Prior Lake. Northfield with a dig, a dump attempt. And Northfield's point. Prior Lake tried to hit a line on the right side, but just shy of the bounds. Prior Lake will be taking a timeout here. It is 17-14 Northfield on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
All right, we are back. It is the fourth set, 17-14. Raiders are up. They have 2 sets of a win, and Prior Lake has 1. We are serving. Looks like Ertz is back to serve, and both teams are getting ready. They are both fighting. Prior Lake is trying to get it back here. Been some really good volleyball this set. I think it's a little bit different every single set as it's getting slipperier or girls are getting more tired, but it's always been interesting. So Prior Lake with a good save on the outside. Northfield sets up their outside, and that's a kill for Hannah Hester. Prior Lake with an overpass, and it's hit by Tegan James.
Prior Lake thought
Tegan was in the net, but it was just the ball, in my opinion.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I was looking at her other, not that hand. I was looking at the ball.
It's so quick.
Falling.
There we go. Dylan Raveling with the kill for Prior Lake. Got to get that energy back. She really wanted that. You could tell she needed that. Weiss is in, and Westerholm is serving. That's an ace for Westerholm.
Lakers ace, Westerholm.
Northfield saving it, sends over a free ball. Prior Lake sets up their right side for the down ball.
Oh,
Faith
wow.
Corbett with the kill. That is in. That was in. Beautiful. Right in the corner, right on the line.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Edith Larson is back in to serve. It is 2016 Raiders lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Just out of bounds for Prior Lake, point Raiders.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing the energy switch back and forth again.
And
now the
Prior
Raiders
Lake
have,
will be
here
using
comes
their
another
last timeout.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Ready for another ad break.
Accidents happen, and we know they don't always happen at convenient times. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services for everything from pink eye to a scratch, injury, or sudden change in vision. Let yourself have peace of mind knowing that we'll be there for you when something goes wrong. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern and don't know what to do, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
All right, and we are back. Last of the timeout. Wiping down the courts, hopefully one final time before the set is over. It is 21-16 Raiders lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. And Edith Larson is back to serve. Prior Lake is trying to get the energy back and get this win, or it is Raiders game. Ooh. Point Northfield. Tight pass for Prior Lake, but they saved it, no worries. Blocked, but it is out. That is a block on the right side, but point Northfield. Prior Lake is making sure they can talk to the ref, I believe, about the call of their setter getting called a back row attack. Whenever she jumps up and sets the ball with one hand, if it happens to go over the net and Northfield blocks it, that'll be a back row attack. But I don't believe Northfield touched it on the block, so it is still Prior Lake's ball. We'll see what happens.
No, I think it's Northfield ball.
Yeah. Or like they let Prior Lake do that, but Northfield didn't want them to do that. Kester blocked on the outside, saved it over. Prior Lake sets up their middle. Tip, Ertz got the dig. Miss hit by Tegan James is Prior Lake's point. Number 17 is back in for them. That is Ellie Tufto, one of their strongest hitters. Let's hope she gets some energy going for Prior Lake. Number 1 is serving Dylan Raveling. Allie Leonard with the pass, back row attack, Ertz. Tufto with the hit.
Oh, nice.
James with the, yeah, definitely. Kester trying to hit that deep corner, but not quite there. Point, Prior Lake. Tufto on the outside.
Yeah, if you give her time and a nice set like that, she's gonna fire
Slam
it in that back corner every time.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't even really have to change her placement. She hits it hard enough.
Attempt for a dump with Tegan Janes, but Tufto blocked it. Timeout Northfield. It's 23-19 Northfield on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Schmidt Homes is your one-stop shop for building a new home or remodeling your current home. They are known for their innovative designs, meticulous craftsmanship, and high-quality materials. They have a customer-first way of doing business that keeps you in the driver's seat as they work to build your dream home. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful, modern, and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
It is 23-19. Northfield has 2 wins, 2 sets, and Prior Lake has 1. Let's see what happens with this last. It could be this last set. It could be the second to last set. We'll see what happens. But Northfield is ready. Prior Lake is also ready. They're wiping down the court. And Dylan Raveling is back serving for Prior Lake. Kester blocked again on the outside. Unfortunately, they have Kester down. They understand her hits, and she has been blocked a lot in the last set. Let's hope she can mix it up and try something else. She looked a little frustrated there. Tegan sets up Kellen back. It is out. Prior Lake slowly working their way back. Northfield's trying different things, as they should. They should keep mixing it up, keep trying different things, but they got to stay calm, cool, and collected here. Raveling with the serve. Great serve. Kester on the outside, roll. Prior Lake sets up back row, Raveling. She gets the hit. Rolls right off the tape.
Yeah.
It's hard when that happens because the momentum of the ball changes when it hits the tape, so you can't get mad at your passer for not getting there when it literally just like slows down so much.
Yeah.
Tight pass and dump for Tegan James. There we go. Good dump, and it is set and game point for the Raiders, 24-22. Mahal is going to go in, and Tegan James will be back to serve. This could be it for the night. Good serve by Janes. Prior Lake sets up their outside. Tufto for the kill, right in the middle. Beautiful execution there. Greta Tompkins back to serve. It's a good, strong serve here. Northfield's going to have to get there, set, and pass it right to their setter. Yep, ace for Thompson.
It's a great comeback from Prior Lake in this set.
Yeah,
it was, what, 23-15, I think, at one point?
It was crazy. Like this, it's been crazy. This is a great energy. It's now tied up 24-24. Like that is phenomenal work by both teams.
Both of their timeouts too.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yep.
You're right. It's here and now. Tufto with the push. Northfield saves it, sets up Kester. She gets a hit. Prior Lake staying alive, but they did not get it over the net. 25-24 Northfield. Set point again, game point. Prior Lake is not giving up yet. Kester is back to serve. Ertz is in the front along with Mahal and Kellen McDowell. Good serve, good pass. Killed by Prior Lake's right side. Beautiful spot, Lauren Weiss. Northfield did not think that was in, but it was right there in the corner. Raya Cotton is back to serve.
Sport towel wiping up break.
All right, here we go. 25-25. Northfield back row sets up.
Oh boy, the battle of...
Yeah, battle of the net.
Yeah.
Tufto with the hit. It is out.
That's
Northfield's
out.
point.
Wow.
Faith Corbett is back in. Allie Leonard is back to serve. 26-25. Set and game point. Northfield saving it. Northfield get called on a double. Yep, that'll happen.
Yeah.
That'll happen. Prior Lakes point. Molly Holden is in to serve for Prior Lake, 26-26. Hannah Kester is slipping on the court, but she still got the pass up.
Yeah.
And Northfield gets the point. Oh, lucky, lucky play. That is not okay. That was a great save by Hannah. I'm surprised she still got that up. But
Yeah, that was amazing.
she slipped right down. Navia Pennock is in to serve.
Wonderful serve.
Killed by Prior
Another
Lake.
perfect
Just
set in the
right
middle there,
over
yeah.
the block. Not much you can do.
No, it was a perfect setup.
It was exactly right. Prior Lake Slobero is serving Sydney Burley. It is 27-27. Missed serve, Northfield's point. They're going to use it right here.
See if the senior captain can put this
Yeah.
set and game to rest.
Prior Lake sets up their right side. Stephanie Morgans digs it. Addie Ertz with the tip attempt. It is free balled over. Sets Prior Lake staying alive on the outside. Kester with the hit
Huge
off
hit,
the
nice.
ceiling, and they get the point.
What a battle here tonight.
Beautiful kill by Kester. She finally got that kill she's been wanting.
Well, we'll be right back with our Service Master cleanup after these commercials.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Northfield Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time.
Okay, and we are back with our cleanup, which is brought to you tonight by Service Master by IAT. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van. Tonight was a great game by Northfield and Prior Lake. Northfield won 3 sets out of 4. I believe the first set was 29-17, the next 25-20. And the first set was won by Prior Lake, and then it was 25-20, 25-14, and again 29-27, all won by Northfield. Great game, great playing all around. The girls managed to work around this wet gym, whether that was sweat, whether that was just water, whether it was just sweet, like seeping through everywhere. I'm slipping over here in my chairs, but they were making it work. They looked exhausted, but they had a great time. They looked happy. And this is a really good game.
Both teams were great.
Yeah.
Both teams adjusted well to the heat. Bravo to them for playing through it. Yeah, just a really good match here tonight. So,
yeah, it's been great. I think Northfield's really coming into their shell. They're trying new things. They're subbing in new people. I'm excited to see what the future holds. For other things that we need to mention, on Sunday, the 25th, that already happened. Yeah.
So actually what's coming up on Northfield Live is tomorrow we've got the first Raider football game. So Northfield hosts Mankato West. That'll be another very tough game.
Okay.
And then next week after Labor Day, that's the Northfield's first day of school, and I think there's some soccer that day too. Sorry, I don't have that in front of me.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll finish out the week with football, Friday Night Lights, and then we'll be back here for some more volleyball hopefully next week.
Perfect. From all of us here at Northfield Live, thanks for watching, and thank you to Pete Mergens of Century 21 Atwood for sponsoring the Raider volleyball team. All right, good night, everyone.